never mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got Relly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. And the gang, we had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up with the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love?
So just about set now. And pitching in this one for the A's, Brian Bayo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Baez throws to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Zach Neto next up for the Blue Jays. Off the plate inside, and that is ball one. And that chance handled. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Vladdy in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Canada. Hernandez on the move. Nabs it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, called strike. And misses inside. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Forget it. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one off the mark. Ball one. Called strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
And Bichette is retired. Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Baez zips it across. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Dylan Dingler. And that one in the air, center field. Rodriguez snags it. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brooks Lee. That one out to right. Betts. And there's 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. The shortstop takes the ball. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive and foul ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one blasted deep to right. Betts ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. On to the third inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Carson Kelly. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one ripped but foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Vargas slings it across. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is filled up.
2 strikes.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Next up for the A's, Ildemaro Vargas. Base knock right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Close, but called a ball.
1 ball.
And 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Misses inside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Into center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tries to get back and safe.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Neto in the box now. Takes strike one. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied to right his first time. And that one missing low. Banks off the wall. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. One out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
1-2 here. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Mookie now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. Fouled off, he was late. Turns and fires to Betts. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and it's 2-2. And Mookie takes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Guerrero over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez, in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Neto gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Muncy digs in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Going along.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
strike.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. And now here's the A's catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Get out of town. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. And here is Brooks Lee. That one missed.
Inside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Elmago coming to the dish. On the inside corner for a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball.
Runner
1
at
strike.
second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero drops into the glove, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot. And there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Puts the tag on him coming out of the box, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whoa.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
3-2.
Hernandez coming on. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Max Fried will go to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Ildemaro Vargas. Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Romy Gonzalez. That one ripped. Rodriguez racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball right side. That's the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Rodriguez out of the play. Zach Neto now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there at the knees for a strike. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Vargas gets it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Freed back to work. And that one hammered back there. See you later. He nails one out to right. It's 3-2. Here's Muncy to hit. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. A's leading by a run. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Now here is Dylan Dingler. He's already homered in this game. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jonathan Bolin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Stay!
Good eye right there.
1-2.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. And it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. Tatis after it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That's outside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-1. Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off down the right side. And it's into the gap. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And there's one down. Now at the plate, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run at second. Off the mark there. 2-1. Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Ball 1 low. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that one hops the wall. Bichette comes around to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Go ahead run on base. Mark Vientos next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now
Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Go-ahead run is at third, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. Bolin, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Luis Heel gets the ball now. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. One away. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. He's grounded out a couple of times. Well struck right field. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Heading for the plate. He'll score and it's an RBI single and they take the lead in the seventh. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Bennett Sousa gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
And he won around. Ruled the swing. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Line to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a strike. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gonzalez. Rodriguez out of the play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So the tying run at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mookie Betts next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Max Muncy. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. In the air, right field, Betts. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And here is William Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike. Vargas whips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Carson Kelly next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Gonzalez throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball. 2-2.
Vargas rolls across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. This one in the air. Vientos under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Baez. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. El Mago goes down on strikes here. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Sung-Chae Cheng. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tatis waits. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-4. Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Neto, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and a full count now. And that one finds its way through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Cruz running hard to get it. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's Betts.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And another ball. Baez. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette zips it to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Next up for the A's, Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And it's fouled away. And it goes just foul. Struck him out swinging. The A's down to their final out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen filas.
conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say moi, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. Gonzalez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking, and now one away. And next for Toronto, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Zach Neto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Way high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Cruz try to get to it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Top of the second. Max Muncy at the dish. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Outside with a breaking ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Dylan Dingler digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's going to be Brooks Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle. Bichette. Glove flip for one. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Mookie Betts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
And now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there.
One ball, two strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.